I'd probably kill UKG, you know.
You'd kill UKG?
I'd probably kill UKG.
Hello, my name is Dandy. I'm here with Main Phase and I have a few questions for him. Your favorite remix on SoundCloud or any underground artists that you've been listening to?
I think recently I did stumble upon, it's not super underground or anything, but there's this guy called Virako.
You're gonna have to show me that.
Yeah,
and then
who makes
I'll
these
link
like
it.
Dembo-y, sort of funky, bit spacey.
Dembo is so much fun.
Yeah.
My brother listens to a ton of Dembo and I've been getting into it.
Yeah, and he's got loads of mixes on his SoundCloud and I've just been rinsing them, you know.
If you could fuck, marry, kill UKG, Jungle, and House,
Wow.
what would it be?
Wow. I'd probably marry House.
Marry House?
Music, yeah, because it's just so good. You know what I mean? I think House is just to me at least, it's like the godfather of everything. Whenever I get bored of something, whenever I've listened to too much jungle, too much garage, too much whatever, I always find myself going back to house music.
It's your palate cleanser?
Yeah, definitely. It's like the lemon sorbet. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so I think I'd marry House. I'd probably kill UKG, you know.
You'd kill UKG?
I'd probably kill UKG. Yeah. Because I think jungle is like faster, more energetic, more fuckable, you know what I mean? I also think garage will, like it did once, it's just gonna revive, you know what I mean? So I feel confident that garage will rise once again if I kill it.
I did want to ask you, when you say house, is there a specific subgenre of house that you would recommend?
Old school deep house. Yeah, like proper 90s, groovy, sort of long form. It's like people just didn't care and they made 9-minute tunes, and I think New York played a pivotal role in swinging house music, you know?
Any advice for a beginner producer? Because I did download Ableton, put down a little drum and bass beat, and then I got intimidated.
Yeah. I think less is more. I think less is always more when it comes to music production, and learn how to mix, you know, learn how to fully mix down your stuff. I think that's more important than looping things over and over.
I was gonna ask you if you feel yourself leaning more as a producer or a DJ, but you did say that a lot of the things that you listen to are your own projects, so I would assume that you're more of a producer than you are a DJ.
Yeah, I think that's tough, you know, because I started out DJing and producing at the same time, really. Because when I started, back then I was like, oh, if you DJ, you need to make your own tunes. And now I look at people like Ben UFO, who's like one of the greatest DJs ever, and he's never made a tune. But I think producing and hitting that thing that you just keep listening to over and over again by yourself is a more magical feeling than playing a really good party.
I did see in a previous interview that you were growing up listening to some R&B. I did want to ask you, what are your R&B influences?
Well, the thing in terms of garage is that some of the garage that I started listening to was the very R&B vocally influenced bits like Craig David and Artful Dutch and everything. That was like the gateway into bigger garage tunes at the time, you know. I just think it made it more accessible to more people, and maybe even accessible to more people that weren't males, so that the vibes in the nights and stuff were a bit more like lovely and bouncy and fun back then.
What's something you wish people asked you more?
Are you alright? Like maybe just how you doing?
I know the first question I asked you was how was your week?
Yeah, it was good because I was just in China and Korea and Japan, and then I had a weekend off. So I've spent the week with my kids after a weekend off, and like my partner, and we were just chilling. I had a wonderful week. Yeah.
I think that was it, actually.
Okay.
But if there's anything you'd like to let people know?
Be patient, enjoy long blends, enjoy listening to music you haven't heard before, dig deeper, explore more, go crazy, have a good night, have a good time. I don't know.
Keep your mind open if you can.
That's it, keep your mind open, yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for giving me the time and answering questions. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a good night,
Thank
dude.
you, you too.
Take care.